What is the sound of a soldier sitting alone, thinking about what he's going through, being away from home? What's the sound of a soldier who comes back home just to be forgotten? That's what I was thinking of. To see that George Lucas was involved in something this major, I knew it would be approached in the right way. When we talked about scoring this movie, it's a George Lucas production, and his films have a certain sound to them.
Here we go.
And I wanted to marry that large orchestral score with the heritage of the African-American rhythmic pulse. So I started thinking about what African-American soldiers would be listening to and sounds that should represent their cultural background.
Hot tamales and the red hot, yeah, she got it for sale.
I knew with Neil playing the guitar and a couple other things in the film would kind of set the mood for the period. And I started to think about all those military drum cadences I've heard when I was back in high school playing in marching band. So when they fly back and that celebratory music is being played, there's a rhythmic thing that's happening there with the drum. And it has the feel of a drum and bugle corps, but done from the perspective of a Southern college marching band. Oh man. Well, first of all, before we even played a note, you're in Prague. It's a beautiful city. And we had an amazing orchestra. They gave 110%. They all played great, had great suggestions, in a beautiful workspace. And that choir was amazing. And we're the beneficiaries of their great efforts. When I started thinking about that main theme that we use in a number of places, first thing I came up with was and that's a very short thing, right? But the thing that I love about that is that I can take it in so many different ways.
They all set?
All ready, sir.
You're going to hear the theme a number of times, but it's never going to come back the same way. I only need to have hints of it, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then later on, I don't have to play the entire theme for you, if we're successful.
Well, a little brass, right? In that section where the flyover is?
It's starting at 31. If we could get more of the low brass, please. Here we go.
The thing for me about those battle scenes, there are all of these swooping shots of planes diving, and all of those things dictate a musical sound to me. It's kind of like being on a bandstand with a jazz band, and somebody will throw a musical phrase your way, and you go, "Oh, wait a minute, I didn't know we were going there. Okay, let's go there." Then the next thing you know, you're off into a different direction. You cannot go to Italy and not have mandolin, man. I tried to use it very sparingly, just like a little seasoning for the scenes, because it keeps us in Sophia's world. One of the things that's the hardest thing for me to watch is when Easy has to go tell Sophia that Lightning died. I kept thinking what that rush of emotion was like. The only thing I could think of was my mom got a call in the middle of the night one time when her brother died. And it was like our world was shattered, like within seconds. And the music starts off in a very minimal fashion. And then all of a sudden it swells. Because I kept thinking, that's exactly what she must have felt. She had to. When you go into the final mix, man, that's one of the hardest things about doing this, because they're the sound effects guys. And then there's the dialogue guys. You have the continuity person. Then you have the film mixer himself. So we're all fighting for attention. Hey man, turn the music up. But there's an explosion there. No, but the music's more important. But the thing is, when you get it right, it all comes together in a way that can be like really cool, you know? Plus then afterwards you go, turn on the explosion, turn up the music. No. But to get the opportunity to work on a film like this for me was a blessing because I got a chance to spread my wings. The thing about working on a film like this, I wanted to have something that whenever you heard it, it brought you back to the Red Tails, their sacrifice. That's what I kept coming back to. In my small little way, I wanted to write something that would make them feel warm and welcome. Yes, sir. And appreciate it. And hopefully when people see this film, the theme will be something that'll stick with them, and whenever they hear it, it will make them want to say thank you.